Mike Legg, while playing for the Michigan Wolverines, became famous overnight when he seemingly magically scooped up the puck with his stick and tossed it into the net during the ESPN televised 1996 NCAA Division I men's ice hockey tournament. The goal went a pre-social media version of viral. It was replayed on cable sports channels, cable news channels, and local news channels. TSN voted it Play of the Year. Mike Legg's stick spent time in the Hockey Hall of Fame. The goal won a 1997 ESPY Award for Outrageous Play of the Year. People started calling it the Michigan, and hockey players of all ages all around the world would start learning how to do it. It started a chain reaction that went on to cause current skill levels to go off the charts. In the summer of 1993, 3 years before Mike Legg scored the goal, and just before starting his freshman year at the University of Michigan, he wanted to train with some high-level players in his hometown of London, Ontario. One of the guys he trained with was fellow London, Ontario native and minor league pro Bill Armstrong. He's the person that showed Legg how to do the maneuver. Armstrong did it 8 times in the minors, and 6 of those times were before Legg did the Michigan. Here is an interview done with Bill Armstrong while he was with the Orlando Solar Bears in the late 1990s.
Well, I first started this back just in the summertime, teaching hockey schools and stuff. I was just fiddling around with the puck, and I learned to pick it up. And I originally started it coming down the wing. I'd pick up the puck and kind of throw it over my shoulder, but that wasn't a legitimate shot. So one day I was just standing around by the net like I am right here, and I picked up the puck like I normally do, and I stepped out from behind and put it in the net. And I said, you know, what are the rules on that? And then they made first of all, it was the shoulder, and then they made it the crossbar. So now, as long as I keep my stick and the puck below the crossbar, it's not a high stick, and so far so good.
Oh my, what a shot!
He's done this before.
Armstrong.
He's done this before where he puts it on the blade of his stick.
Now, Bill, what do you call this? We've heard so many different titles.
Originally, when I did it in the American League about 5 years ago, they just called it the Do It. It was just like, because every time I got behind that, the whole building, when we were in Albany, the whole building knew I was doing it, so they'd say, do it. But lately, I've just been calling it, when we come around the net and try and stuff it on a goal, we call it, we call it a wraparound or one of those. So I've just been calling it the high wraparound or the high wrap.
Right there. What was that time in Cleveland, the first time that you'd done it?
No, actually, I did it 4 times in the American League with Albany. And then I did it twice in Detroit. As a matter of fact, I did it one night, one Saturday night, and the next day afternoon, Mike Legg did it on in the NCAA's on national TV, and they actually had mine on good tape, and they were showing them both. But Legger got all the praise because he did it in such a big game and everything. So, but it was good because he was asked right away after the game where he learned it and whatever, and he gave me all the credit, which was nice.
Will you keep on doing this, or what happens now?
Why not? Like I said, I'm not here to show anybody up, and I'm not showing off or whatever. It's a legitimate play that counts in the game, and as long as it's in the good in the rule books, I'm going to keep doing it.
If everyone starts doing it, do you think they might change the rule and say you can't do it any longer?
I really can't see them making a rule on this. I mean, it's so few and far between. I didn't even do it at all last year, and nobody had said anything about it. So, I mean, it's just a play where it's like it's like a royal flush. You get it once in a while, and when you do, you just thank your lucky stars. I don't want to make it look like I'm trying to be the guy or I'm trying to show off or anything. Like I said, I respect everybody in my league. Everybody's worked hard to get where they are, and I'm not trying to make anybody look bad. I just trying to help my team win, and that's my job.